Hello everyone. Please say your highs in the comment box. One sec, I'm just keeping this phone. Hi everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. I'm Fiona here and welcome to our next session of Zentangle. So today we are going to do a Zentangle doodle in watercolor. Let's wait for everyone to come in. Okay, I can see there are some viewers. Can you please say hi in the comment box? Please type or put a thumbs up. Hello, hello, who all are there? Hello. Please be ready with all your materials. We are doing a watercolor Zentangle doodle. Hello. Rita. Ma'am, we are doing Zentangles. If you are joining today, then I had done Zentangle patterns previously. So today I'm doing the Zentangle doodle. I'm applying the patterns which I had taught in the previous sessions. So you can watch my previous videos to follow which patterns I have done, and I will be doing more patterns in the upcoming sessions also. Hello everyone. Hello Vimal, Dipti, hi Chetna. I'll just start in a few minutes. I'll just show the patterns that I had done before, just to brush up. Okay. These were the patterns, these 6 patterns over here, and each pattern has a name. These are the Zentangle patterns. Okay, and I had shown that when we do Zentangling, it's always done in this coaster size tile. Okay, and I had also shown these strings over here. These are just imaginary lines, they are guidelines, so they are called strings. And this is how we make the border, just imaginary border. And these were the tonal values, light, dark, shading. So this is how it's done, and this was for the participants to do. And then I had done these other 6 patterns over here, and that's the outcome. So we are going to apply these 6 patterns and these 6. So we have 12 patterns, and out of these 12 patterns, today we are creating a Zentangle doodle. I think I should start the session because this is going to take little bit of time. And before starting, I will also want to thank Vinita Dona for sending me these watercolors. They are sponsored by Craft Angles and Craft Treat. So see, I have 2 colors which I have used here. This is the orange one, which is called pumpkin orange. It's over here in my hand. This is the shade. And I have got Mystical Waters, which is this green color. So I must say that the colors are pretty bright, and even after getting absorbed, the brightness is still there. I have not applied any second layering or anything because this was just a fun project. So there's no layering of any sort over here. And I have got these 2 sprays here. This is called electric pink. So I have not done any spraying here, but what I did is I took a third color and this is the pink color here which I have used. And this color, brown color, I have not used on this. So I will use it next time. Okay, and this is called bamboo brown. Okay, so I used only 3 colors. And what else I just want to quickly show you is this was also sponsored by Craft Angles. These are cardstock papers. So what I'm going to do is after doing 12 more patterns again, I will use one of the cardstocks and I will do a Zentangle pattern on this. Okay, I will use the patterns and I will make a Zentangle on any one of this. Like, you know, with a ready textured background, what would be the outcome. So that is what I will be showing in the upcoming sessions. Yeah, and yes, there is also a stencil here, and see, this was a sample that I made here. I just put the stencil here like that. Yeah, I just put the stencil here, and yes, and I just made the outline with the pen, and I created these patterns in this. So this was just an experiment. Okay, so now I don't want to talk too much. This is it. I'm going to start with the by drawing the doodling. Okay, so see, I have made an outline here so that we don't waste time, and I'm going to quickly just go over it with pen. Yeah, and I am using this paper This is a watercolor paper. Um, this is quite thick. It is a 300 GSM watercolor paper because I didn't want the paper to bend. Like if you see, the shape is still sturdy. I didn't want the paper to bend. That's why I used a proper watercolor paper. And this is hi Pratibha. And this is also brand new. I had just purchased it, and this is the first artwork that I did. This is a brand called Anupam. Yeah, see, it's written here. So Anupam has started with making these watercolor paper, and see, they've written here proud Indian brand. So Anupam is basically into stationery, but now they have introduced these watercolor papers and acrylic papers. So I saw this in one of the art stores and I picked this up. So today I've got a chance to work on it. And yeah, let's just start. Okay. I hope everyone can see. Please just comment if because I will be shifting my paper. Okay, now I'm not going to be talking too much. I'm going to concentrate here on the patterns. But please, if you all have any comments, you all want to ask something, please do type. Okay, I'm using a basic gel pen. This is by Classmate. It's Octane gel and this is waterproof. And this is really, really nice. I swear by this pen. So I really like using this gel pen when I'm doing such kind of work. Okay, so I'm quickly going to draw this. I've made a whimsical bird. Actually, this is one of my favorite characters that I really like to do and then make these patterns. So I chose to do this bird doodling. Okay, and these are the feathers here. Okay, and your just random two leaves are there. Classmate Octane black gel pen. Yes, Pratibha. Yeah, it's Classmate Octane. Yeah, and it's waterproof and it's 10 rupees and you get other colors also in this. So if you want to do any pen art, these are really very good. Okay, first I'm going to do all the outline. And then I'll make the patterns. Okay. This is some lizard. I think it's called, I don't know, monitor lizard or iguana or whatever. But I kind of uh, it looks nice only because it's in a whimsical manner. The realistic lizards, I'm sure everybody's afraid of them. Okay, just erase off the pencil lines. Yeah, now I'll come to this tree first. Okay. And I have made some random grass here. Okay, they are just random. Okay, and these two cute sheep. Everyone, please share with all your friends. Please let them know that there is a Zentangle session happening here. Okay, so we are done with the outline. Just clear off the pencil marks. Okay. Now let's make the patterns. Okay. So here I am. Okay, all those who don't know, who probably have joined today, I have done these patterns, so y'all can refer to the previous videos. Okay, last two sessions I have total made 12 patterns, so I am only sticking to those 12 patterns. Okay, in the first session I had done 6, and second session I had done 6. So today is the third session. So today I am doing a Zentangle doodle in watercolor, which is sponsored by Craft Angles and Craft Treats, and was sent to me by Vinita. Just coloring this. One sec, I will. Yeah, I will use a brush pen to color this. And here I am making these lines. Okay, this pattern is called Knight's Bridge. So it was a checkered one, but I chose to make these lines here. Now I am doing this pattern which is called static. Okay, and this is called crescent moon. Excuse me. I hope everybody is able to see properly. Okay, and this pattern is called tipple. Hello Arpu, how are you? Okay, so we are done with this bird. Now let's do the tree. For tree I am making these lines. Okay, so these lines were in that pattern called shatak. Okay, thank you Pratibha. Uh, Now uh, over here we are doing tipple. Okay, and here we will do Knight's Bridge. I'll take my brush pen. No, my mistake. I cannot use a brush pen because we are doing watercolor and the brush pen will bleed. So I will have to use the gel pen only to color. Because brush pens are not waterproof, and I did not realize that. Just to speeden up the work I picked up the brush pen, but good I remembered. I should keep it back. Now I'll have to color this, otherwise the whole doodle will get spoiled. Okay, now we are done till here. Now we come to this whatever this lizard, iguana or monitor lizard. Actually, I have done the pattern here. So yeah, now just little bit touches here. This is fescue. Okay, just randomly I am doing this. See, you can use them like these buds. Okay, this is just some now this was one pattern which I had shown, which was called poke root. So I'm going to show these poke roots over here growing from the tree, and they were overlapping patterns. And I will show some down here. Okay, now let's come to the tree. Here I am making big circles that we had done in tipple. Okay, okay, and on this also. Okay, this is done. Okay, now over here I am doing this pattern which I had shown last time. It's called holiba, however way we pronounce it, but it sounds holiba to me. So I am going to make that here for the tree. Okay. Thank you, Pratibha. So this way you can, do with your own the patterns that I have shown. You can take any pattern and you can do your doodling, Zentangle doodling rather. Okay, now coming to the sheep, just color. And when you all are doing anything with watercolor or acrylic or using any paints for this doodling, don't make a mistake like me, like taking the brush pen. Good, I remembered. Please use the gel pen only. Otherwise, the brush pens are not waterproof. They will start bleeding. And full thing, puri mehnat pani mein. Okay. This is now I'm just going to make these lines which are in that shatak pattern. Okay. Yeah. Now, Madhabi. Hello. Hi, Madhabi. Now, over here. Okay. Now, I am also going to add this crescent moon over here. So, I'm doing one here. I hope everybody is enjoying because आज थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा because this is an entire process that I want to show it properly. हाँ, here I am doing that pattern which is called Nipa. Okay, so Nipa is done like that. Okay, and here also I'm making this Nipa. Okay, this is how it is, and here just थोड़े random grasses, and that fescue I'm doing again over here, and that fescue coming out of here. This is fescue pattern, and fescue coming like that. Fescue like that, and I can do one fescue here. Okay, so these are little finishing touches that can be given in the end also. Okay, now I'm going to start with the painting. I'll just keep away all this. Yeah, just removing these colors here. Okay, now see, this is a spray paint. I'm not spraying anything, but I am going to use it for painting. So I'm just spraying in the palette. And taking my water. Okay, I am not doing any what to say watercolor techniques over here. Okay, just doing very basic. See, I wanted dark on this side, so I am doing dark, and I am painting with a 8 number brush. Taking little water. So whichever color you want to do, you can do. Okay, I was given these two colors, so I'm using these two, and I really liked how the colors they what to say, they merged and they blended well into each other. Just mixing this, otherwise it will look patchy. Okay, now just applying water. So see, I am not doing any specific technique here. I am just going with the flow. This is just a fun project, but whatever you do, it should not look patchy. So that much basic painting knowledge application, just apply that. Okay. Yeah, Arpu, this is called Mystical Waters. This is by Craft Angles. Okay, they have sponsored this. I think you joined little late, so I had shown them in the starting. Yes, it's a green shade. Okay. Okay, so everyone is, you all saw now what I did. One sec, I'll just change this brush because I'm finding it thoda thin. I'll take a 10 number. Huh. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'll just, yeah, I'm taking a little thicker brush. This is a 10 number. Just speeden up a little bit. Okay, I'll just put in little orange here on this side. I'm just blending in the colors. Taking little green. See, with watercolors now you can do like these really fun backgrounds and these fun textures. You can actually paint the entire paper first, and then also you can do the doodling or the Zentangle or whatever. Then whatever effect you get, that also looks really superb. That is also one way of doing. Okay, but I chose to do it this way. Half portion is visible only. Okay, sorry. Now, yeah, okay. Just blending in. I'm using two brushes, just blending in the color with the other brush. Okay, I'm taking little orange here. Okay. These colors are quite bright also, these craft angles. See, even after getting absorbed, they are not becoming light like how usually watercolors become. And then you have to again layer it. So this, for this one time texture backgrounds and kind of these fun projects, it's very nice. Even if they are doing something really artistic and you want it to look bright, these colors are pretty bright for that. Kanak Bhojwani. Yeah, thank you, Kanak. And water. See, some places I am wetting the paper. Some places I am taking the color and I'm controlling it with the brush. So where I want to do like this, what to say, the smudged look, there I'm wetting the paper. I hope you all are liking the session. Please share and please send some hearts so that I know you all are liking. Thank you, Pratibha. Wait for it till it gets over. Please be here till the end. You know, this is actually a mini project. The original one is a much bigger one, and from that I just took a bit of it and made this. So you want to see the original one, please stay tuned. Don't go away. I will show you in the end. Whoever wants to see, stay tuned. Thank you, Arpu. Please support me like that so I can come up with more such creative, what to say, these Zentangle artworks. I hope you all are finding this easy. Okay, I'm not doing any major technique over here. Okay, now this portion I am wetting. Okay, I am applying water first over here. Just be careful around these areas. And I am taking orange color. Taken green here. I want it light over here, so I am pulling this color only and I am spreading and I am painting with that. Okay, I'm just blending this. Okay, so we are done with the background now. Okay, this part is left. Let's paint this. Just add a touch of green here, and I will just mix it in this. Okay. Okay, we are done with the background. Now let's come to the bird. This is orange. Now my hand, this is orange here. Okay, it's a very funky looking bird. This is a very child friendly project, so if anybody wants to do with their kids. Okay. Okay, now let this dry, otherwise if I paint here then it will all get merged in. So let this dry. I will do over here. Paint this portion and I will paint this opposite side. Paint this portion here. Okay, let this dry, then I will paint here. And this is also orange. Okay, now this is dried. Okay, so let me paint this. I want to paint pink. I hope you all can see. It's not got shifted again. Okay, and just taking this is 2 number brush. Okay, and I am taking orange and I'm painting this, the small petal, okay, with a 2 number brush. Okay, now let's paint these leaves, making the leaves nice and bright. Okay, nice bright leaves. Now let's come back here. This is dried now, so I can making this pink here. Okay, now I am painting this also. Just apply some water, and I want this. Let this dry, then I'll make few dark just to give shading. Okay. Yes, eyes I forgot. Okay. Just 1 minute, huh? Yeah. Now I'll paint the beak. The beak is green. Okay, this green is a little dark. Okay, just make it light. Okay, and I'm painting this a very pale pink. Okay, just added little water, extra water. Yeah. And again, I'm taking pink and just making few of these zigzags darker shade. Okay, now coming to this lizard, or I think it's called iguana or gecko, I don't know, whatever. It's one of them. Making it pink in color. Okay, making this little darker. Just blend this. Okay. Okay, now let's come here. Let's do the pink. Now see here, I am directly applying it because I want to control the color. It's coming out beautiful. Thank you, Pratibha. You are a doodler yourself. Oops. Oh, I had not cleaned my brush. Okay. Okay. So now let this dry, then I will paint the rest of the tree. So let's come here uh, to the sheep. Okay, taking little watery paint and I will take little pink here. Mixing the pink and the green. Okay, I'm trying to achieve a third color. If I succeed, then good enough. Yes, 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 yes. It has turned a little indigo purple, right? Great. Watching you make it do feel like meditation. Thank you so much. This is a meditative art. That's the beauty about this art. It's like I'll just blend this. Today little 15 more minutes above 5. Okay, please stay tuned. Don't get bored and go away. Okay, so now let this dry. I think we can come to this tree. Okay, let's finish this. I'll just clean my brush. Okay, now I will start from inside the tree because I want to give depth. So I'm taking the green. I want this. Okay. I'm only coloring inside those shapes. I'm not coloring the lines. So is anyone making this along, or are you all just watching? Okay, so we are done with the tree. Now I have to do the tree trunk. See, this color is really nice and bright. It's such a dark shade. Okay, so tree is done. Now I have to do the sheep. So sheep is also the same green color. Here, this crescent moon pattern, I am just painting this upper part of it. I'm leaving this part white. Okay, so we are done with the sheep. Now just clean the brush. The legs, making it orange. Okay, even this is orange. Now for this sheep I am putting water here. Applying water first and then I will apply the color. So I'm just putting random, see the pink. Now I'm putting the orange color. So let it just mix together. Just taking mopping. Okay. Okay, let this mix now, and okay, we are done with this. Now what we have to do is just some finishing. Okay, this looks like a tie and dye sheep. Okay, just made it darker. That's it. Now with my black pen, black octane gel, I'm just going to give some finishing touches so that it does not look flat. It at least pops up. So anyway, this is little wet here, I just did this, so let me do from down. I'm leaving the grass, it's my wish. I want to leave the grass like this. Okay, I'm not making any design nor am I coloring. And here I am just doing some poke root. Okay. How many all are there? Everybody is watching. Okay, I think many have gone now. Okay, anyway, we are done. Just trying to highlight it, and I need to highlight this here, so that okay. Just making this darker so it pops up from the background, otherwise it will all look flat. Okay, we are done, and now what we can do is, thank you Pallavi, you have patience. Yes, I hope you didn't become impatient with me, and thank you all for having patience. Actually, I forgot I had to make a bow here, but it's okay, let it be colored. Just a few highlights. Okay, so now let this dry. It's actually dried, but I'm just leaving it. I've got this paper, and the sample which I have, see, basically all you do is you just mount it. Okay, you can stick it. I have not cut this actually, but I'm just showing you. We can stick this here, and we can mount it. Which art is this, Pallavi? We are doing Zentangle art. I think, is this the first time you've joined here? Then you look at the previous videos. I have made Zentangle patterns. So today I did this Zentangle doodle art. So whatever patterns I had shown, those patterns I have applied here. So those patterns I have applied here, and in the upcoming sessions I'll be showing more patterns. Then I will come up with another art like this, and show how to apply those patterns as well. Okay, so we can mount this way, or if you don't want to mount it, you can just frame this, in a nice frame, and put it on the wall. Or this can also become like a card, like maybe a smaller size. You can make a card to give it to someone for birthday, or maybe Father's Day, Mother's Day card. You can make your kids do this. Okay, so this was the Zentangle session today, and I'll just put this is what we did. Okay, this was my ready sample, and this is the outcome of today. So I hope you all enjoyed, and please give me your valuable comments. Thanks for staying tuned with me, and I had promised that I will show you the original project that I had done. Okay, so this was just one mini project, but I will show you the actual one. I had made this 2 years back. Where is Pratibha? Is she there? She's a doodler actually. So, okay, everyone, see, this is actually a journal. This is the Zentangle journal. Okay, Pallavi, see, this is what I did with them. Uh, this is the starting of the Zentangle, and I need to wind up the session today. Okay, these are the patterns, and this is the tile on which these patterns are practiced, and it makes a beautiful abstract art. Excuse me. And these are the other 6 patterns. So 6 patterns, 12 patterns I did, and this was the outcome. Now I'll be doing more patterns in the next session. So yeah, I was showing this. Okay, I hope it's visible properly. Okay, yeah, it's in the middle now. Yeah, this is स्मूथ कलर अप्लाई हुआ है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. थैंक यू अर्पू सो मच. So this is the Zentangle journal, and this is the cover page that I had made. Okay, this is the front, and this is the back. So when you open it, it's like this. Actually the entire will not fit, so that is why I was showing half. Okay, it is like this. Okay, so this is a complete doodle that I had created. Okay, so I will end today's session, and hope to see all of y'all next time. And please share with everybody. Please show me a lot of likes and hearts, so that I feel motivated and encouraged, and coming back with more and more such projects. Thank you, Madhavi. Thank you, Pallavi. Okay, so I will wind up the session now of today. Bye everyone. Bye. See you. And this video will be in the group. So anybody wishes to watch it, y'all please do. And you can share the video, post it in your WhatsApp groups. Which colors have you used? I used watercolor. Today was a watercolor project. And actually these watercolors were sponsored by Craftangles. They are the sponsors in the Swadeshi group. So they were sent by Vinita to me. So this is mystical water. This is this green color. And the orange one is pumpkin orange. So I use these two. And this is actually a spray that I'm supposed to spray, but I wanted to use a third color. So I used this as a watercolor. So it's electric pink, this one, the pink that is here. Okay, so bye everyone. Bye. Thank you so much for having patience with me today.